Okay, let's look at multiplying fractions using standard algorithm. The first thing that I would like you to write down is of means multiply. So when we see 3/7 of, let's do 5, it's the same thing as 3/7 times 5. Okay, go ahead and write that down. Remember, you can always pause it if I'm going too fast. So, our very first step is to rewrite the whole number as a fraction. I'm going to put 2 stars here. Because if you look all the way down here, there's a little note for you. To make a whole number a fraction, put the whole number as the numerator and put a 1 as the denominator. So my whole number in this problem is 5. So I have 3/7 still times, my 5 is my whole number, that's my numerator. Then I'm putting a 1 as the denominator, just like that. So I'm going to rewrite this here. I'm going to multiply straight across now. 3 times 5 is 15. 7 times 1 is 7. What kind of fraction is this? That's right, it's an improper fraction. So I'm going to take 15/7 and I have to simplify it. I'm going to turn this back to a mixed number, or turn it to a mixed number. To do that, I'm going to divide. This reads 15 divided by 7. So I'm going to do 15 divided by 7. 7 goes into 15 2 times. Putting a 14 below, subtracting, I get 1. My remainder becomes my numerator. The number I'm dividing by, which is the same thing as my denominator, is the denominator in my fraction part of the mixed number. So 15/7 is equal to 2 1/7. That's all those notes are for this, but we're going to do some problems together. Okay? I'm going to leave that there for another minute or so. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure this is in the line of the camera. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do 3 times 2/5. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is take my whole number, put it as the numerator, put a 1 as the denominator. Multiply my numerators. 3 times 2 is 6. Multiply my denominators. 1 times 5 is 5. That's an improper fraction because my numerator is bigger than my denominator. So I'm going to have to divide. 6 divided by 5. 5 goes into 6 1 times. 1 time. 5. My remainder becomes the numerator. Number I'm dividing by is the same thing as the denominator here. It's the denominator in my mixed number. So I have 6/5 or 1 1/5. Okay, we're going to do 4 times 5 1/6 on this one. First thing I'm going to do is rewrite the whole number as a fraction. The 4 is my numerator. The 1 is my denominator. Multiplying across. 4 times 5 is 20. 1 times 6 is 6. This is an improper fraction. It's improper because my numerator is bigger than my denominator. To go to a mixed number, I'm going to divide 20 divided by 6. 6 goes into 20 3 times. When I do that, I get 18, and then I subtract and I get 2. My remainder becomes my numerator. Denominator, divisor is my denominator in the mixed number. 20 over 6 is equal to 3 2/6, which is also equal to 3 1/3. You can use your multiplication chart to simplify to get from here to here. Okay. So we're going to do 2/3 of 15 here. I'm going to first rewrite this with the multiplication symbol. So we have 2/3 multiplication symbol 15. The first thing that I need to do is rewrite this whole number as a fraction. So 2/3 stays the same. My whole number is my numerator. My denominator is 1. 2 times 15 is 30. 3 times 1 is 3. This is an improper fraction, so I have to simplify. I'm going to simplify by dividing. It's going to turn it into a mixed number. 3 goes into 3 one time. 3 goes into 0 0 times. Looks like my answer is not 30. Whoops. 10. So 2/3 of 15 gives me 10. One ninth of 21. First thing I'm going to do, rewrite this with the multiplication symbol. Then I'm going to rewrite 21 as a fraction. My whole number is my numerator. My denominator is 1. 2 times 21. What am I doing? Not 2/3. I'm looking at the problem above me. I'm sorry. Whoops. 1/9, that's better. Times 21. 1 times 21 is 21. 9 times 1 is 9. I'm going to have to divide because this is improper. 21 divided by 9 goes in 2 times. That gives me 18. When I subtract, I'm going to get 3. The remainder is my numerator. Denominator is 9. So it's equal to 2 3/9, which also this simplifies down to 2 1/3. You can use your multiplication chart to get that. Please watch this as many times as you need to.